So you switch it now?
Yep, we have switched over.
Austin, could you roll a d20 for me?
Oh,
While that's happening, I actually need to go grab my dice.
boy.
Nice.
How long has Austin
I'll be
been
back,
holding the
I'll
book
grab
up
my
for
dice.
multiple sessions? This isn't haunting.
I mean,
okay.
I'm assuming this is something else.
I would assume.
I hope. I fucking hope so. Kind of forgot about that.
Because the person
Hey!
who...
Well, it's not really an issue anymore, thanks to me. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I could
Okay,
just
what
tell the
did you
big
get?
man. I could just tell the big man, no, don't do that.
No. I rolled a 19.
No, I don't want that.
Okay. So
Nope. I don't want that.
that was a roll because you rolled the extremely rare thing last time where you can change fate.
Right.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
Because you rolled a 19,
Right.
literally what I said to myself is that if you roll a 19 or 20, then I'll allow you to keep it on this till this session. So you're able to use it this session, but you still have to roll another D100 to get a different side effect, but you can still use that side effect as well.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So that's still just
So he
in my
still has the
pocket.
fate change.
Did
Yes,
you
you can
realize
still
that
change
whenever
fate.
the last session ended, by the way, Austin?
Yeah, I know. There wasn't really like a super good time to use it.
No, there wasn't. Unless you, I'm like, there were tiefling and drow, and you're like, no.
No, there weren't.
Okay, there were no tiefling or drow.
No.
No,
What the fuck you mean no?
Power word, nuh
I mean, is that not what he just said it would have been?
Yeah.
It is basically that.
Yep.
You could be nuh to anything.
So the word of power.
That would have been good whenever, like, we went to go visit, like, my family, and then we realized we couldn't go in because we had fucking teleported to, like, almost to
Yes.
the middle of the village.
Oops.
Just be like, no, that didn't happen.
Tell me, anytime anyone tells me where they want to go, if they don't specify outside, I am going to assume that you're going to dead center.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
Use your words carefully with that.
Well,
Now let me scooch this couch forward so I don't have to bend my, I don't have to sandwich myself to type on my keyboard.
Sandwich.
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 Sand. Which one is it? Which one is it?
I live, I die, I live once more.
Hello.
Okay.
Who sent all these babies to fight? Oh my god.
Yes,
I remember having a dream where I rolled a d20 for something. I looked, I got a 21. I was like,
my
oh,
Wi-Fi then. Oh.
yeah. I rolled the d20. Looked at it. Was like, I got a 21. Oh, this must be Trent's joke dice. Wait, why is there a 23? Wait, why is there a 31? Wait, why is there 3 ones on the other side? Wait, why is there 7 20s? It was a wild dream.
Sounds like it.
I forgot what I was going to do. That's unfortunate.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Do we want to do the recap then?
Is everyone ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
See, hold on, wait, Trent, do you need to piss?
I'll go check.
Go check.
Not sure what that means.
Did you say I already messed up?
She'd stand there for the. She was
It's just
standing there in
like-
front of the toilet, like, Hmm.
Hmm.
Do I?
Do I require? Do I need to? If it takes long enough, we're just gonna
Must I?
assume that he did.
Well, I guess I was going to try doing something, but could you roll a d100? I guess.
The D100 is fun dice.
I wish I had a
It's just a ball.
I wish I had a proper D100.
I have one, and Trent has
Me
one.
too.
Trent has one as metal.
Find the bathroom. But
I have one as well.
You couldn't find the bathroom?
Yeah.
What do you need, a map?
I mean, yeah. Don't
How
you?
big is this house, man?
I would love to just see you, like, whenever
No,
you go
it's
to the
not.
bathroom,
It's
just
not
pick up
big.
a map
It's
and
just
leave.
complicated. It's just fucking complicated.
Now, from now on, my headcanon is that you just have this massive house, but it only has one bathroom in it. But it's
that
like,
fucking-
it's 16-floor house.
What's that one house that like Jameski references all the time, where it's like
Oh,
on the
I know
outside
exactly what you're
it's unassuming,
Where
but
the-
it is
where
a
the-
goddamn maze.
The sole objective is find a bathroom.
Bro's,
Yes.
bro's living in the House of Leaves.
Yes.
Yeah, and you go,
Wait,
you
holy
go into
shit, House of Leaves.
House of Leaves mentioned? What? Yep.
you go in. By the way, and then if you go into one segment, it's like a fucking baptism tub.
I was not expecting House of Leaves. Sorry, House of Leaves is a very specific book.
It is
Yes.
very specific.
It is. It is. I wish
But I got
could.
that too. I got it.
I wish
Oh
I
my
could.
God,
write
are you
the word
kidding
house
me?
in blue.
Interesting. Didn't I roll a 98 last session?
I don't remember.
I swear to God, it was a 98. I just rolled a 99.
99.
Yeah.
99, 99, 99, 99.
99. 99.
99 Red Bull.
Okay, I need you to roll.
Oh, fuck.
God.
I do need you to roll one for it.
Fuck.
Roll a d20.
Again.
Okay, well we know it's not with what Liz had because Liz had to roll a d6 and she started shitting. Or
Why do
something.
I gotta? Why do I have to roll dice in this dice rolling game? Fuck.
God damn it!
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
You die.
Interesting.
Got
I
it.
die.
Do you want to make that negative or positive?
What?
Do you want to make that negative one or positive one?
What?
If it's negative, it'll cancel out. If it's a bad thing.
Positive one?
Positive one? Okay. Okay.
I feel nervous about this, actually. I feel nervous.
Why would you be nervous, Audrey?
I feel nervous for you.
Part of me is
you-
expecting like you grow an inch or something like that.
Yuna gets grunt birthday partied.
No.
Just for no apparent reason.
Every single one of your fingers is now a foot long.
No!
Wait, that could have been 20. That could have been 20.
No.
I need to
Oh.
unpack this conceptually.
Oh.
Well,
There are two outcomes of this. One is Alan from Smiling Friends. And 2 is Everything Everywhere All at Once Hot
Yeah.
yeah.
Sausage fingers.
I thought of salad fingers first.
I was also thinking salad fingers.
I
but
literally
I like,
thought of
I like,
nothing.
I like Alan from
I
Smiling
didn't think
Friends.
of anything specifically.
I hate this fucking butt.
Hey, I just wanted to ask you if you wanted to smoke weed.
Well, let me do a quick.
Cola,
Let me do the
Burnout
quick
Paradise.
recap.
PS2.
So
So my
as
fingers.
you guys were you guys started off in Core, where the whole rebellion started. You guys were able to quickly escape Core and go into the behind a hill, nearby hill, after Liz shat all over Jack.
Don't remind me, dude.
You guys.
Fuck.
You guys made a portal to inside Havenwolf Thicket. And you went and inside you notice that this place is probably one of the last magical forests, probably in the world. from what you know, or anywhere nearby that you could get easily. And already just spending a small amount of time in there, encounter these blind wolves that are able, or wolf-like creatures that are able to hunt you down. You guys were able to thankfully escape from them because they focus on tremor sense, and you guys just stopped walking, running specifically.
We said, "Fuck it, to the sky."
Exactly. You eventually
Naruto.
arrive in Elnerwick, and where you notice this place is, while quite large, is more full of rare kind of species that most people would already consider magic-oriented. You guys spend a lot of time. You guys spend a good amount of time there. Liz made a new friend.
Yes.
Zalcor met some old friends.
Yes.
And eventually, after sleeping there and Yuna dropping some emotional baggage, you guys go out where you guys had some, what? I believe it was it waffles?
Yeah, waffles. And
After
he had his face put on him.
Yeah. While Liz is having some waffles and Jack staying behind with her, Zalakor, Lokath, and Yuna go down and meet Cordor, which is a plasmoid. From what you know, probably either one of the last of his kind or the last of his kind. And he said that he is able to lead you through Havenwolf Thicket. But to do so, you guys will have to leave immediately, basically. So you guys go back up, grab Liz and Jack, and meet back up with Corridor, ready to go into Havenwolf Thicket to get to the abandoned Goliath mine, from what you gathered information from one of Zalkor's old friends.
Hell yeah.
So,
So we're currently
so-
on our way, or
So Yuna's
During
finger.
this, right when Corridor kind of looks over to the forest, suddenly Yuna's fingers begin to lengthen.
oh God, you got
No.
that one.
Fuck. He drops the book.
I'm
Your
just gonna
fingers
hand.
just slowly shrink back.
I'm just
And you
gonna
can
hand.
see all of, like, the new muscles being formed as well.
Ugh.
yeah!
I believe I had the ring. Jack had the cloak.
Correct.
So Liz is free, or I could give the ring over.
I still will allow you to do the change fate, but yeah, no, I'll allow it. I was going to say, yeah, you probably will have to be touching the book just to make it a little bit more, book oriented.
I just imagine like the whole throw me the book. Okay, slaps fingers, grow, die.
So yeah, a corridor kind of looks behind and is just like, "What is happening? Why did you drop that tongue?"
He's got butter on his hands from the waffles.
I'm just gonna hand the ring over and pick up the book.
Thanks.
No problem.
Okay. Roll D100. Yeah.
Third.
I love it. It's so loud.
Do you want you want to influence it in any way?
Oh, we won't. We'll just play with what lies.
30.
This be a very bad idea.
Interrupting, apparently.
Hello.
Oh, thanks for the flower, Andre. Will
Penny wants to say hi.
Oh,
Self a pretty one.
Penny.
Hi,
this
Penny.
isn't an
Okay.
aim.
That's our sister.
Thank you for immediately picking up on the tone.
Anyway. So 30 you said?
30, yes.
That's almost sounded like a phone vibrating.
Huh? What do you
Like a
mean?
cow.
It sounded like...
Your gender is swapped.
Oh! Zalakir, but like Zalahur? Hello?
I'd like to imagine that Zalakar. I'd like to imagine that Zalakar looks like terrifying and like creepy as hell.
no.
What?
No, I'll let you.
No, I was gonna say. I imagine Zalakar like as a dude, creepy as hell, tall stature. Like he's 6'4", slouched, 6'9", fully like standing all the way up. But then like super creepy. Like you'd cross the street when coming up to him on the sidewalk. Woman, dom mommy.
I was gonna say you hit the MMORPG fantasy or like the fantasy race trope where it's orc being a brick shithouse of a male and then the female generic hot looking female. But
Yeah.
God.
Zalakor grabs this, and there, it's just like the chase him. He goes, "Okay."
Does anything else like really noticeable change?
I was about to say, is there any like actual?
I imagine there would be like noticeable hips widening.
Oh, mama.
Like
hit head with mallet.
yeah,
He gets curvy and bodacious.
yeah, curvy bodation, like very fucking hourglass. They go from bricks. They go from like I am a threatening wall to I want to climb that tree.
I may if I die, so be it.
Yeah. Picks it up. Just. This is unfortunate.
Oh, what happened to you?
Let's
not talk about
it.
You sound
Corridor
different.
is just like, despite not really having many facial features, you can tell Corridor's just like, what the fuck just happened?
It's a special. Let's say it's a special tome that has helped us in our travels, but has some side effects.
Corridor's just, I swear, I didn't have any alcohol, and if I did, I thought that would make you look better, not worse.
Wow. Okay.
I'm getting very.
Anyway, we must head out immediately.
Let us go.
What were you gonna say, Yuna?
Now I'm getting very confusing thoughts.
Like what kind?
Yeah,
I'm
What's
tell
so
you-
confusing
tell you
here?
I'm throwing the book to Liz.
I'll tell you.
Smacks me in
the.
the face.
I hated that. Immediately stares at Yuna. Don't you ever say anything. You too, Jack.
Pure
I must
apathy.
have been hallucinating.
Pure apathy because I went through the exact same thing.
Right.
It's
I mean,
not
I
like an
don't-
immediate transformation. It like takes a moment.
Oh yeah, no, you can definitely notice.
It happens over a round. You feel the penis shrink in and then come back up.
Whoa!
God!
It just becomes
Never utter
inside
these
out.
fucking words in my presence ever again, dog. I will drive down to your house just to fucking pants you, dude. I swear.
Trent's reaction was so visceral.
No, as case in point, the reason why I've had visceral reactions in the past, my brain goes, you want a detailed explanation of how that feel? No? It sucks to suck.
Too bad.
I got a 40.
The 40?
Yeah, I got a 40.
Bro, I need
Okay.
40.
just
God.
want
Okay.
to actively wish he didn't exist.
Oh my goodness.
The shirt is pain.
It's quite funny. So
Okay.
tell me my diagnosis.
Okay. One moment. Sorry, there's a lot. Okay.
No.
Yeah, there's like 100
worries.
or something.
Or something.
Well, technically, there are some that are like there's like some that do require the roll have like shoot offs from that. So
Yeah, there's like more than 100 or something.
Crazy.
Wild.
Wild magic, you could even say.
Oh, that's crazy.
No fucking
Shut
way.
the fuck up.
okay.
I can't show a direction.
Well, you can try.
No.
Well,
okay,
fuck you
okay.
then.
Okay.
Cast wish. I wish nobody could go up anymore.
Okay.
Up is effectively shut.
I
You
wish
get
everyone.
advantage on all saving throws.
What?
What?
You get advantage on all saving throws, but you feel disgusted towards everything and everyone.
Liz holding the book. Her whole face just kind of scrunches a little bit.
What seems to be the matter, Liz?
Ugh, you guys are all. Ugh. Don't even talk to me.
Liz just becomes Karen.
Did she just hit her rebellious teen phase right before our eyes?
Yes.
Entirely possible.
Oh,
I don't want to even hear your voices.
okay.
I said
Well.
no talking.
I'll just speak mentally. This might be a problem, whatever.
Right.
Corridor is just looking at you guys as like, we need to head out immediately.
Let's go now.
Real
All right, let's-
disgusting.
Um,
Revolting even.
Corridor immediately just darts into the forest running full speed.
Oh,
Christ, bro.
Sake. All right.
All right, let's go.
Why do we have to listen to that guy? He's so
I'm
gross.
fucking. I'm mage handing, grabbing the book, and pulling it over to me. Fuck this shit. I'd rather deal with being a woman than dealing with the sassy child.
Fucking why loops.
So yeah.
Just asking why.
Exactly.
Please.
So yeah, Corridor immediately runs. You guys are all able to keep up with Corridor once you realize that he's going full speed. And you guys make it around probably a couple hours in. You probably make it to like here.
Thank you for the head
When
posture
you
check
guys can
there,
ask
Andre.
Corridor
Sorry, the
any
head
questions
pads aren't
or
working.
anything if you want. But if not, then I'll just continue.
I don't think there'd be anything really.
Okay.
I will quickly ask, what are your views on creatures or people that may use magic?
Looks at the plasmoid.
He does something equivalent to a shrug, and he's just like, I do not really care. People are people. Nowadays, while magic rare, it is still able to be learned, even if it is extremely hard to learn it.
Well, glad we share some agreeances. We'll keep going.
As you guys keep going, you hear the familiar call of those blind wolves, and you can tell that they are coming after you.
We may have a battle on our hands soon. They sense the tremors in the ground.
Don't not worry, I know. As long as you just follow my lead, we should be fine.
If need be, I could make us fly.
Not necessary.
If you say so.
As you guys continue running, eventually he puts his sludgy, gooey hand up, signifying for everyone to stop. And you guys can all roll a quick stealth check.
Quick stealth check.
I'm
Oh,
so
boy,
brave,
my
Nosy.
favorite.
Mr. DM, can I roll a slow stealth check?
A slow stealth check? What does that mean?
Oh, it's pretty simple. You
just do it slowly?
Roll it.
21.
Okay.
I got surprisingly,
20.
I got a 24.
Nat 20.
I got
Oh,
it
yeah.
at 20. That's crazy. Good thing
got a
I rolled
19
the
on the
green
dice.
dice.
And Trent, what did you get?
We're gonna.
There's no way you got something low, could you? 19?
Yeah,
Slow
6 plus 13.
Okay. So you guys all stop. Corridor kind of like looks around for a moment. Eventually those blind wolves do come, but then Corridor just calmly grabs the bag off of his back, grabs out like a giant slab of meat and just tosses it on the floor.
Effective.
And then all of them basically quickly crowd around that. And he's like, these creatures are quite tame after they eat. They should not bother us now.
They just need a
If you even wanted, you could probably pet them and they wouldn't care.
You're not you. when
We
you're
should
hungry.
probably move. We should probably move before the tiny one
Yes.
decides to slice one.
She can't find them disgusting now. Anyway.
I'm like a ninja in the night.
Sorry, I'm talking too much like a man.
Hold on.
You guys quickly continue on. It is probably like when you make it to around here, it is getting close to nightfall, and Corridor is like, we should probably make camp here, but do not make any fireplaces. Fireplaces will very likely lure the magical creatures to us. We are not far now.
All right.
The corridor basically just goes up to one of the close by trees and just kind of basically sloops down next to it.
You know, fair.
So,
I was like, how the fuck else would he sleep?
so corridor, is your name Corridor because you were born in like a corridor, you know, like a hallway?
No.
It's very rude to ask about people's births.
You said no.
I was not.
Do you have a
Just
thing
gotta-
for corridors?
No, that's just my name.
I'm just gonna sleep in a tree.
Please be quiet, and if you have a nightmare, do not scream.
I'll scream as loud as I can.
No promises.
Just don't, otherwise we will die. Recently I saw a beholder in these parts.
Just don't shake me awake and I won't freak out, I'm sure.
Who's taking first watch?
I can if you wish, but I also understand you guys do not know me, therefore you might not trust me.
I mean,
I believe I can trust you.
anyone that can see in the dark.
I
'Cause
can see you
can't-
quite fine for a while.
I can't see a fucking thing.
It is very dark. The trees stretch up extremely high. You actually, even during the daytime, you can't even see the sky.
Me and Yuna shall take a watch together. How about that?
Fine by me. I can only see 60 feet, so you'll be my second pair of eyes.
I can see about 120 just fine.
Show off.
I can see.
I could explain.
The blind kids at the end of Igor.
I will say, we are quite close.
Have you never seen the movie Igor?
No.
It's a movie about a mad scientist henchman who then creates life, and the mad scientist dies, and then there's like a fighting competition between a whole bunch of monsters and inventions, and he puts an evil bone in the giant life creation's body, but the bone doesn't activate, and he falls in love with the monster, and there's this orphanage of blind children. And then during the fight, one of the other mad scientists kidnaps the creature and activates the evil bone. And then she starts singing Annie and ripping the whole stadium down. The Igor, who was the hunchback henchman, realizes that the reason there's this horrible weather keeping them all in constant storm and wasteland is because the mayor has this weather machine that's causing the problems. And he deactivates it, which causes the evil bone to deactivate, and then the blind orphan sing, "I can see clearly now the rain is gone."
So how does the watch go?
Both of you guys roll a perception check.
I have no idea what like half the words you did. It felt like you were just kind of making shit up as you went along.
18. No, I was not, actually. Everything I said was right.
To be honest, I remember none of it.
You got a 19?
I got an 18.
18, okay.
I got 19.
As you guys look around, like keep your eyes out and ears out for anything. Eventually, while it is quite quiet, you do hear what seems like footsteps from creatures just kind of walking around, but they don't seem to notice you. Or that same familiar buzzing that you heard when you first entered the forest. But none of them seem to be coming in your direction.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Who's next watch, then?
Who do y'all wake up?
I'll wake up Liz and Mr. Ooze.
what a great pair to choose.
Corridor, yeah.
Yeah, corridor. Mainly because I don't want Liz to be on a watch alone.
Fair.
Yeah, fair.
I trust you. You're a fucking psycho killer named the Butcher. I can trust you.
I was gonna say I could babysit her.
I mean, you
You
have
see,
babysat me multiple times.
You know what?
You
Yeah.
see Corridor
Too late.
at the tree. He is completely out of his clothes at right now. It's just a big
Ew.
pile of goo on the floor.
Never mind. Never mind. He's naked. I'll get Jack and Liz.
There we go, yeah.
And I'll just mentally, in Jack's mind, just be like, "Wake me if there's any problems, and I'll be sure to try anything I can."
Okay.
Anyway, I'll go to sleep.
Honk shoe.
Are you waking up Liz or just Jack?
Honk me.
Jack and Liz.
Okay. Liz is currently still asleep, it seems.
I don't have silence. Fuck.
I do.
I don't.
Cast silence.
I'll just like mentally into Liz's head. Liz, it's time to wake up. Liz, get up.
Oh, listen to voices.
I'll walk into the fucking silence bubble and shake her. In her mind, calm down. It's your watch with Jack. I'll just go and sleep.
Exit out the bubble.
Okay, Jack and Liz. Both
What
of you
a
guys
jerk
make
that
perception
guy
checks.
is.
I'm sorry, did I just hear Lisan Al-Gaib? What did I
Yes, Lisan Al-Gaib.
Lisan Al-Gaib! I just heard it so faint. I just heard it so faint. Lisan Al-Gaib.
That's a 10.
Dude, I've never watched Dude in my fucking life. It has become a vocal stint because I watch a Rust YouTuber called Zchum, and anytime they're in the desert, they will just passively go, Lisa Nagai!
I got a 10.
A 10?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Jack, what did you get?
24.
Liz is like
24.
scratching lines into the dirt.
I like to imagine you
okay.
think it's just shitty drawings, but it's like modern art level, like fucking you got Mona Lisa and everything in the dirt.
Cubism.
So,
Yeah.
I'm guessing you have dark vision,
Me?
Jack. Yeah. Okay. And how far is it?
Good question.
I believe 6. No, 30?
60 foot.
Yeah, 60.
Gloom
It's
Stalker gives me 60.
Drow, I think Drow also has 60.
Yeah, that makes sense. They kind of live in the Underdark.
Yeah. As you wait for a while, Liz, you don't notice this.
Yeah,
but...
she's drawn in the dirt.
Jack, on your watch, you notice something probably around actually 60 feet away. Something very large moving underneath the dirt.
Is it like coming towards us? Or is it
I'll
just,
say
like,
that
fucking about.
I'll say that while you are waiting and just kind of watching it, it's actually circling you.
This is what it's gonna look like when I kill my parents.
It's just a bunch of scribbles.
That's great, Liz.
Yay.
I look back out at the fucking tunneling thing. Is it like closing in, or is it just watching?
Let me see if that. I'll say make another perception check.
23.
23. It seems to be that maybe every 5-ish minutes it gets a bit closer, but not by much.
I don't like that. I walk over to Yuna, like tap him with my foot. Actually, before I go, no, yeah, I'll get Yuna.
Okay.
What?
There's something weird circling us in the ground about 60 feet out. I just wanted you to be aware. I'm gonna go wake, what was his name?
Corridor.
Corridor, thanks God.
He has a thing for corridors.
Yuna's gonna look around for this thing that's circling us.
Make a perception check with advantage, because Jack is helping you.
Oh boy. 20.
20. You do see it, and I'll say both you and Jack, while you guys are looking at it, whatever is tunneling underneath, from what you can see, what like the dirt is being lifted, it looks like it's probably at least 10 feet across. And it's just slowly circling. Like, it's not moving fast. It's moving quite slow, but going in a circle around you.
Fuck's sake.
I'll go wake up the plasma. I'll like walk over to the puddle, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it is basically a puddle.
I'll like reach down to like tap it and be like, "Hey, corridor, there's something circling us."
A question for you, Trent. Do plasmoids have like eyes?
Have you ever seen Osmosis Jones?
Osmosis Jones. I've heard, but no, I have not.
Oh man.
Damn.
Damn.
I literally
Well,
just looked up.
pictures of Osmosis Jones right now.
I looked up an image of plasmoids.
Yeah.
This one's a monk. Some of these are horrifying creatures. Others are just little guys.
Yes.
Just little guys.
They're literally just little guys. Like,
It all depends on whether or not you would want plasmoids to have a facial structure.
love them.
I'll say that they're able to like plasmoids in at least this world. They're able to mimic basic human features. I'll say that with this certain plasmoid, you can actually see the nervous system in its goo.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
don't touch the nerves. That's rude.
But so you just poke at the goo,
No.
or you,
I
how you
go to
approaching it?
tap him, and then it goes through my head. It's like I have no idea how their anatomy exists. Hey, corridor.
You can't see like the nerves is like right now. It just looks like a big ball of nerves.
Hey, corridor.
The moment you say his name, the goo immediately kind of springs to life as it sloops into the clothes, and the nerves kind of uncoil from the ball and go into the basic humanoid shape that you saw him before. And he's like, "Yes, what is it?"
There's something weird in the ground that's circling us.
Could you let me make a perception check?
Sure thing, boss.
Good thing I have advantage because you're helping. I rolled a natural 2 and then a 19, so...
God damn.
Corridor looks out and he's like, that is not ideal.
Fuck is that thing anyway?
It is a very rare kind of, well, I don't know exactly what it is, or what they call it, but I think it is a type of golem.
Type of golem.
Yes, an earth golem. I believe some people call them earth elementals, but it is very... how long has it been circling us now?
Maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Well, that says that it sees us as a type of prey, so it is possible it might attack.
Right, so Yuna's gonna like slowly and carefully move over to Zalakar and nudge her awake.
I appreciate that.
Don't want to misgender.
As the eyes open, goes, all right, what's going on? What's the problem?
Something is circling our encampment underground, and according to Corridor, is likely posed to attack. So, just going to prepare you. Also, oi, Liz, did you pay attention to anything that he said?
What?
Right, prepare to fight.
What? Why?
If we would like to try and avoid this, we can. I can make us fly again. But it is up to you.
Oh, fuck.
It is possible for it to find us again while we are trying to rest.
Let me think for a moment. I've been able to get away from them by myself, but doing so, it is a very precise thing that is not meant for groups. Let me just think for a moment, and maybe I can come up with a plan.
So what are we gonna be fighting?
Some sort of golem, earth element. I don't know. I've never heard of these terms before.
Where is
honestly.
it?
Both
He
Satrax.
he points over to like the mound of dirt that's slowly circling the camp.
Do I see it?
Make a perception check with advantage.
It's a
What do you
10.
A 10
This is 10.
with advantage.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It was a 7 and a 10.
So you take a look in the general direction, but you can't see anything. It just kind of looks like there's a hill over there, but you don't see any creatures or anything.
Are you guys on what they call drugs?
You don't see the fucking mound of earth. It's moving. Just take my
No,
word for
you
it.
guys are crazy. You guys should just go back to sleep. Obviously, you have the insomnia or something.
The insomnia.
So
Liz, I
The-
don't have time for your bullshit. There's a fucking golem circling us.
I don't see anything.
Trust me.
Liz, what's your AC?
Oh god.
This is 14.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So
Cool.
Leave it at
the second you turn your back towards the pile of, or the moving mound of dirt, basically, suddenly, extremely fast, it just, like, it stops for a second and then just straight towards Liz. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Alrighty. I don't have a token for Zalakor, so I'll just have to use the fucking default. It's fine.
Yippee.
Looks like we're going, because I forgot to make another map for this. I've been making maps, but I forgot one for this particular fight, so we're going back to this map.
Yeah.
Hey, we
Hey.
know this one.
The classic. The classic.
Hey,
good
what's
old
this guy
classic.
doing here? What's this guy doing here?
Yeah, who the fuck? He's not. No, you're not in this episode.
Did mine get taken?
Sorry, I just need to delete all of them.
Okay, all right.
Oh, right, okay.
I'll just
Is there a
move
quicker
over
way
here.
to do this?
Tree.
You can click and
There we
hold.
go.
There you go. Zalakor and Jack are the only ones left.
I need to clear draw.
Forgot Trent's picture. Oh wait, no, you just changed it to this.
Rabbit.
What?
Hair.
Hair. He's so hairy.
All right, here, let me open up the.
I was gonna say, there's no turn order.
It's fine.
Okay.
10.
10.
I only have a +1 to initiative. I don't have a high dex.
Where's my
Right.
initiative? There it is.
You know, it's been a minute since I rolled initiative
Holy
as Jack, and I
shit.
forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot what I
won-
built him for.
I wonder who's gonna go first.
Maybe we'll never know.
Okay, one moment. I
I'll
forgot to
never
make a. Actually, forgot for some reason. I forgot to make a stamp of freaking or token for corridor.
Oh, corridor. Ooze, man.
You just make him
I
like
need
a
to make
single
a-
color.
Wait, there's 2 Jacks now. There's one over here and one here.
What the fuck?
I did
Sure.
The other one. My apologies.
That was young Jack disappearing.
Let's do this.
Again.
Sure.
Again.
Oh boy.
Now, what you actually get?
Ooh, why is it
I
all?
hope I don't triple my score.
All right, where's my fight playlist?
Whoops.
Who's ready
Dude, I
for big
legit-
stamping coming?
Big
I
stamp.
legit. I was like, all right. What's my initiative bonus? 19. 19? Right. Yeah, 19. It's only gonna get worse.
Don't worry, Mr. DM. I still remember this tree that has some of the background painted over it. I will still remember.
Shush.
Oh, which tree is it? This tree? Right over here?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. What
So
a tree.
this is actually...
Huh! Big guy.
For a second, I thought it was a crab.
Feel free to configure our tokens however you wish, Mr. DM.
So I'll say that you guys are just going to be kind of centered here-ish.
It's definitely going for me, though.
Yep.
And then this creature, I'll just remain here, but it's coming for you. Let me roll.
Don't worry.
initiative.
I fixed the tree. Don't worry.
Nice.
Good job, Jacob.
Totally a full tree. Don't look.
Let me. Oh my god, 32! Jesus Christ.
Plus
Oh
19.
my.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's like what he's made for.
Whew.
Wowie.
I rolled a natural 20 on the creature.
Fuck.
Alright, what's your fucking total, coward?
No, it's 24. Don't worry. I know it's
Well,
just
go. How about
okay.
plus 19 next time?
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
Uh,
me and Trent discovered something really funny with racial feats.
Brother.
We'll talk about it later.
You know,
Okay.
phrasing is a very funny thing. You
Yeah.
do it all the time.
Well,
My face when the racism feat.
Yes.
you'll go first.
Yes.
Really?
That reaction time.
Dude, I'll never fucking forget rolling it for the first time. I'm like, man, I only got a 21. And everyone was like, only a 21? I was like, I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 2, my guy.
You're like, what?
Oh.
That shit was good. I'm shooting it with my motherfucking bow. Where's
Okay.
my... There's the proper fucking tab. Holy shit. Look at me go. I get 3 attacks because Gloomstalker bonus. Yippee!
Yippee.
Yep, he.
Fortunately, none of those hit.
None of the what?
1, 3, and a 4.
Oh
And
my god.
that's the total?
That is all. Does a 12 hit? Does it?
Was that 12? No, a 12 doesn't hit. Just want to make sure, okay? We're safe and sorry.
I
So-
assumed as much. It was on the dice. Oh, 1, a 3, and
Yeah.
a 4. My highest is a 12. Well, 13, but
That ain't hitting.
So you
I will-
quickly, the second this creature starts moving, you quickly draw out what, your bow?
yeah.
You quickly drop your bow and quickly shoot 3 shots, but each one just pings off the stone of what it is.
Amazing.
And yeah, it does not do anything.
The stone, like, of what it is.
Right, I get 40 feet because Gloomstalker.
Wow.
Yes. I'm trying to keep my distance because I'm a balloon.
Okay.
I'm just a little guy.
I'm just a little dude. Yeah. Well,
So that's your turn?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything left to do.
Okay.
yeah, that's my
It's the
turn.
creature's turn then. As I said it was going to do before, it quickly rushes towards Liss. And it attacks Liss.
Oh yeah? Would you like to describe how?
Yes, once I roll for it, okay. And you have not raged yet, right? So that means you're going to take
No,
4 damage.
I haven't had my turn yet. I can't
So,
rage
I
until
got
it's my turn.
I got a 19 and higher. So the lowest is a 19. So that means it hits.
My brother in Christ, my AC is 13.
Can you make a strength saving throw? And you have advantage because of the. Oh no, you don't have the book. Never mind, you don't have advantage.
Yeah.
So, do
No,
I?
I don't.
I still have the ability to go. No, DM.
You can do that if you want.
If you would like to, I will.
You can
just
say no to it attacking, and then you could just.
I have a plan.
Too.
I have a plan.
You have a plan.
I have a plan.
So
I have a plan.
how much damage did I take?
I'm gonna wait until I hear a confirmation from Yuna.
Is this plan? The plan?
It's-
The plan?
It's
Good plan?
It's pretty good. In my opinion, it's pretty good. It'll be real fucking good.
I think
okay.
Jacob really wants to fight.
Hey, worst things come to worst. If someone dies, you could just be nuh-uh.
Okay,
That's true.
The thing is, also, they're attacking Liz, who has 150 HP.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
God, I forget
you
she's a
forget that I'm
fucking
built
tank.
like a fucking.
I forgot you're built like a tank.
You're
Alright.
worried about Liz of all
Yeah,
creatures?
fair
I
enough.
built her to be thrown at things.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah,
She's the
so
projectile.
I will hold on to my nuh-uh and just let this happen.
I'm gonna hold on to
You're
my
holding
nuh-uh
on to that
token.
in reverse.
And roll a strength saving throw.
And this is just a straight roll, not advantage, because of no rage.
Let's roll a strength saving throw.
Strength. Strength.
Should be good at this.
Yeah, I should be. A lot of 10s today. We got an 18 in total.
Nice.
Okay. So basically, what happens is that this creature just emerges from the ground, almost like a shark out of water.
Well,
An explosion of just dirt and rocks just everywhere as this thing emerges, and it just sucker punches you in the face.
Jesus.
Oh my god!
You take
feels personal.
25 damage.
That
Ew.
felt kind of personal. What the hell?
Just so you know, the strength saving throw was if you didn't make it, you would have just been pushed back like 20 feet. But somehow, Liz is just the tank that it's just like.
I took that shit.
She just doesn't move at all.
I took
Okay,
that
it-
shit.
Just it's the fucking
Blood starts to trickle down and just weak.
the fucking Castlevania show. You must be the Belmont.
Okay,
Oh
you
my
know.
goodness.
This creature just sucker punched Liz straight in the jaw.
And I took it. I didn't go flying. I stood there.
It's that freaking, like, on the Mario movie when they took the Super Sword and Bowser tried to kick them, they just stood completely still. It's the same thing but with Liz.
I guess I can move real quick. Circle around. Yeah. Going to move over to like like just on the other side of this boulder, like peek around and take a shot at this thing's back.
Okay. Roll hit.
21.
Okay, that hits. Please describe how you hit. You may
How I
describe how you hit.
Um,
Yes, from now on, I think it's actually a better idea for you guys to describe how you guys hit, because it's kind of you guys.
Okay.
What we're aiming for and shit.
He like runs over to this boulder, does like a
Boulder.
Okay, I think I just
sick ass like tactical roll.
I just got hit with the fucking Microsoft AI generated thing because I was like, what type of I googled like looked up what type of damage is sneak attack because I'm wondering what specific type it is.
It's whatever damage
Yeah.
your weapon deals.
Yeah, it just says this. It says you have it deal an extra 1d6 damage and creature you hit with an attack. You have advantage on the attack roll. Must be finesse or ranged weapon. You also deal this extra damage if an ally within 5 feet of the target, and you do not have disadvantage. The extra damage increases as you level up, starting from 1d6 and increasing to 1d8 and 1d10 and so on. No,
That's hard scaling.
Jesus. Yeah, he does a sick
A
ass
sick-ass
tactical roll.
then
Then takes a shot at its. I guess its back. I don't think he'd be able to hit its head from back there.
Yeah, the way it's kind of hunched and also the way it leaped out of the stone, you're able to hit kind of in its back shoulder, and it breaks off a big chunk of rock that falls to the floor.
what is no? Your sneak attack is a part of the crossbow. No, that was to hit. That was the aim piercing. What's your sneak attack? Because there's an ally within 5 feet of it.
Oh shit!
And you technically have advantage on the attack too, right?
I don't think it.
Is that only with?
I don't think you don't have advantage on the attack if an ally is nearby. You just gain sneak attack if the ally is next to it, but it's still a straight roll.
Right. So fucking 25.
Blue.
Okay.
Holy shit!
That is 6
That
max
is
rolls.
Six.
Or, sorry,
6, 6,
that's
1, 2,
3
4,
max
6.
rolls. God
Oh
damn.
my god.
Yeah, it breaks off. I don't know what this whale crossbow is made of, other than whale spine, but for some reason, it just.
Your god, you should know what else it's made of.
Whale damage.
Screw it.
Oh yeah, your D8 of whale damage.
Oh yeah. Where's my D8? Where's my D8? Where's my D8? Where's my fucking D8?
Okay, I can't look into his inventory, so I can't see his crossbow.
7.
Okay.
7
Thankfully,
points of whale damage.
as you hit the big thing, a stone falls off, and you're. But nothing happens, thankfully.
Austin, really quick, go into your inventory where you see your crossbow that you selected.
Yeah.
Hit the gear, and you should see at the bottom there's multiple sections of damage. In damage 2, put 1d8 type whale.
Oh my god, yes. I see it now. 1d8.
So, that's Yuna's turn. It is now Corridor's turn.
Is it plus anything or just a
No,
5
it's just 1d8, I believe.
So just 1d8 whale.
Type whale.
So,
type whale. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Did it.
Corridor runs up to this thing and attempts to leap onto it while Liz is distracting it. Okay. Corridor loops up. Basically, what happens is that he just kind of runs and jumps, but then when he hits the golem, he doesn't really make it that quite as high as he wanted to. So his body just kind of up onto the top, and then forms up back into his normal form, and then takes his halberd and just kind of tries to stab it right in between, kind of where the neck would be.
Nice.
Let me roll to see if I can hit. He succeeds.
Dealing 1 million damage.
Funnily enough, no.
Damn, I tried. Sorry, gang.
So that is... And then... Where is it? There we are. So he just jabs in right in the neck area of this creature, and it just dislodges probably around half of the neck, breaking it off, but the other half is still there as rocks already begin to try to form back there, and deals 26 damage.
Damn.
Got it.
And as his halberd is still in there, you can see he's trying to almost pry the head off, but does not succeed. Zalkur.
Cool. I'm casting Hold Monster.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's not fun. Now
What's
that
your
is a
idea?
10.
Hold it.
It fails. It is paralyzed.
Good thing. Don't worry. We didn't
Hot
plan for this to
dog.
be difficult or anything.
Mm.
Oh no.
The creature is paralyzed. All attacks have advantage, and if an attack hits, it is an auto crit. It is considered incapacitated as well, which means it can't attack me. I'm running away.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm running over here. So if you hit it, it's a crit. And you
Yep.
have advantage on all attacks.
Bliss.
I'm fucking raging.
Right, and guess who just took a fucking punch from this thing and is going next. Oh boy.
Spits out a tooth.
They also the
That
person
was one of
they
my
also
baby teeth.
automatically fail strength and dex saving throws.
Nice.
Holy shit, dude. That's insane.
Yeah.
Oh my
Blood monster is
god.
insane.
Paralyze is fucked as a condition.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I'm a swing swong.
Actually, here, let me just, if I can. Is there a way to up the layer of?
I mean, you have is under it.
I want to put him on top, but I guess just.
You'd have to put him in next. Like you'd have to take him out and then put him back in. I think.
Is there like a
Hmm.
layer sequence?
Yeah, but
There-
there's only
there-
GM map.
Yeah, GM map
I
and
mean, I
token.
guess I could.
In fact, if you just copy paste him and then get rid of the old one.
Did you say my attacks have an advantage against this thing?
I don't think this creature's going to be moving anytime soon, so I just put
yeah.
it on map layer.
Fair enough.
all of your attacks have advantage, and if you hit, you crit, and also you're a barbarian with brutal critical,
Brutal critical.
which means you roll 1 extra damage dice, and your damage dice is D12. So if you hit, you're rolling 2d12 for your attacks.
2d12. Strange
Because
that
your
that's
damage-
just not automatically added.
Well,
Or is
your
the-
that's only for crits.
Oh, I see. That makes
But
sense.
the
then.
game doesn't know that the thing you're attacking is paralyzed.
That's
Yeah.
also true.
Like
Okay.
it doesn't. So
So
you have an advantage on all attacks. Let me decrease my.
Does 23 hit?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Why don't you just roll your second attack real quick?
Yeah, I can do that
So
too.
we know if you can, and then you can just roll the damage in one fell swoop if you hit.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. 24.
Yep, that hits as well.
Nice.
4d12 plus your rage twice and plus your extra damage twice.
4d12.
God.
Roll 4d12.
All of them are 12s. She just annihilates this thing.
That's the. Wait a second. That's with that, but then.
So
So it'll be 6 total damage from the rage.
That's just with the one.
Roll 3. So hold on. It's 6 damage from the rage and then an extra 8 damage from just the +4 from her strength.
Mm-hmm.
So that's math. 6 plus 8 is 14.
Do I need to roll
14.
more of the other ones?
If
or-
14, roll 3 more d12. Just go to the dice and roll 3 d12. 14. 16. 16 total plus 17. Actually, no. Hold on. Wrong. 2 plus 17. 19. 19 doubled plus 14.
the 19 doubled plus 14.
Yes, 19 times 2 plus 14.
So 19 times 2 is
Whoa.
like what? 38.
38, yeah. 38
Yep.
plus 14 is 52.
Yeah, that's yeah. So 50 put 2
53
points of
actually.
damage.
It's 53.
Oh, 50,
Yeah,
53?
you're off by 1.
I trust you.
Davis.
So Audrey,
Mhm.
describe, please. This thing is right in front of you. Just punched you in the face.
Les just kind of brushes off that like dirty spot on her cheek and just tightens her grip on her axe and just whoop across its chest.
It's just a very slow. I don't know why. What I'm imagining is that the actual axe part is just so top heavy that every time you swing down and hit the floor, it just causes a massive like shattering of the ground.
That's fabulous.
Yeah. As you swing and hit it, and it's 2 attacks, so you hit it once, and the chest pair just flies in that direction, and then when you go the other, flies in the other direction.
Nice.
Stone is going everywhere. You have to keep it PG, okay?
And there was dirt everywhere.
And there's Jack.
Oh yeah.
Me.
You ready to do your automatic crits?
I sure fucking hope so.
Keeping paralyzation.
You have what? You have 3 attacks.
No, I have 2
Or-
now.
Okay, you have 2
fucker.
attacks. So if you roll 4 natural ones in a row,
Hey, does a 17 hit?
it does hit,
Thank Christ.
and that is actually the DC.
I was going to have pure
hits.
ego death if it didn't. 1d8.
Heart crushed.
Where the fuck's the other one? No, I have specific d6 I roll. There it is. And then I don't give a shit about d8. I don't have any allegiance to them motherfuckers. I don't roll them enough to care. Listen, I'm a 40k orc player. I love my d6s.
I'm waiting for. I'm ready for the damage.
Oh boy. And all of this is doubled, correct?
Yes. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's automatic crit.
automatic crit.
Or you can roll the damage dice again.
Paralyze. Any attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit. If the attack, it's a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature.
Ah, so I don't get the crit.
You don't get the crit because you're not within 5 feet.
Hmm.
I mean, you could move within 5 feet if you want.
And just point blank hit with the fucking bow.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not
I
gonna-
don't
I'm
think
not-
it gives you disadvantage, right?
So it'd just be a straight roll.
Technically.
I mean, I thought the thing.
I've already, I've made it this far. I've
Hey,
already rolled my
Ogre,
fucking damage
welcome.
dice.
Hope you have
Yeah,
a
how
good
much
day.
damage is it?
We're fighting a dirt golem.
36 points of piercing damage.
Okay. You want to describe, or you want me to describe?
Jack just quick as can be 2 arrows into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, it just every hit just breaks off a big thing of rocks. It seems like this thing's more held together with dirt than rocks. With how
Where-
easily these things are coming off.
you took it all to the map layer, so it's not on the turn order. I was like, where the fuck is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Can you not see it?
No, I don't see it on the turn order anymore. I know it's after
Oh,
Jack,
no.
but
I know it's after Jack, but does it have to roll again?
it rolls on a set. The target make another at the end of each of its turns, the target make another wisdom saving throw for the
Okay.
spell to end.
Let's see if it. 14.
Fails.
Okay.
Lamau.
Lamau. 17.
You know.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted to just have him just start fucking wailing on this thing with the first flail.
Jump his ass.
Go for it.
Could just
Go
do
be a
it.
crit.
You'd have them.
That's right. If
Yeah.
you did go up, that would be crits.
Yeah, exactly.
We're just
So
off
that
the
means
crit.
more sneak attack damage.
You literally just watch it punch Liz in the face and then lock up and stop moving.
Yeah, it's just like it's about
And then I
to go
started
for another hit,
wailing
and
on
then he just completely freezes.
Yep. Oh, interesting. He holsters his fucking crossbow. It's kind of like more or less walks up to the back of it, unclips his fucking flail from his belt, swings it around a bit, and then just square right on this thing's back. I'm gonna roll to hit. Oh wait, with advantage.
You did some practice swings before you actually hit
I
it.
mean, anyway, but you can roll again
Yeah,
to fish for a 20. For a natural 20, just in case.
I mean,
never mind. It's not crit, never mind.
Yeah, it's about
It's
to say,
still a
it's a
crit
crit
anyway.
anyway.
It really doesn't matter. So
But you could double your double. The law of gambling states.
So you rolled a 1 on your bludgeoning, so you get 2,
So that's
or you can
2.
actually roll another, or you could roll another damage dice with it.
Yeah. Do that.
So you have to just double all your damage dice. So when you do
Yeah.
66, you just have to roll another 12d6.
Anything that is added to the damage, like the rage or strength, like with Liz's, that isn't doubled. It's just all dice rolled is doubled.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, so that's 2 points of bludgeoning plus whatever my sneak is, and then that gets doubled.
Yes, because that is dice rolled. That's why fucking Paladin is funny, because it's like, oh, I crit 5th level Divine Smite, have more dice rolled.
Right. Let's see it.
Damn.
Okay. Not as good.
Aw.
17, which is still 34.
Yep.
36 with the plus 2.
Yeah, 36 total points of damage.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Oh, that's it?
My
Yeah.
face went
God
everything
damn.
was a crit. What did you think?
Fuck me, alright. With that well-placed blow right on its back, right where I already hit it once with the crossbow bolt, it's gonna wedge in the bolt that's kind of stuck in there deeper in, and the thing's just gonna crack down the center like a giant stone being having a wedge forced in it, and just splits in two, falls apart.
Yep. You just wail on it, and it just explodes into 2 pieces and slowly kind of just crumbles into 2 giant piles of dirt.
Liz is just gonna search through the dirt to
And-
see if there's anything interesting to
I will
scavenge from it.
Roll investigation.
Let's see how well this
And,
goes.
I'm just going to move this back to here. Hey, that wasn't supposed to be a very tough fight.
No.
What the
I mean,
fuck?
Just trivialized it.
This is the
It's
30
funny.
to 10 I've gotten.
oh, the new number's 10. She's
yeah, the new
upgraded
number's
from
10.
8 to 10.
Eventually, it'll just be natural 20s.
Hey, yeah, it's going up. Anyway,
It'll just take
so
200 plus sessions.
you look through the dirt. There's not really many things that are very interesting. There is one particular rock that looks extremely smooth, and it looks like it might have came from the sea.
Is it like a specific
It's
color,
one
or
of-
is it just gray?
It's just a gray rock, but it is extremely smooth.
Use this
Like-
thing's brain.
Ah.
Back real quick.
Okay. Oh, well.
Look, I found
Okay.
another rock. This
Congratulations.
one's really cool because it's really smooth.
You want to turn off the intense battle music, Audrey?
Yes, I got it.
There we go. So
To make you happy?
I'll just say, with that thing defeated, after another moment or so, those corridor is just like, we should probably relocate our camping site just a little bit further away so the dogs don't
encounter us.
Oh, Socks. Socks wants to play D&D.
Romoxis, is that you? Oh, he's
there
got.
you go. Oh, yeah, Romoxis. What?
How'd you get out of jail?
I'm gonna follow the advice of the fucking expert of these magical woods.
You guys follow corridor. You guys just go a little bit deeper. Not like probably maybe hours worth of walking. He doesn't go fast though, seeming to not want to cause any significant tremors that would lure the dogs. Eventually, you guys stop, and he's like, "I will take the rest of the watch until it is morning. You guys can sleep."
Oh, don't mind if I do that.
You're not gonna slurp up all our liquids through our noses while we're sleeping, right?
What makes
Probably
you think
not.
it will do that?
Hey, I'm a key.
I don't know.
You monster.
I don't know.
I am no it.
Oh, apologies.
The ringmaster had some real weird shit in his place, okay?
Corridor will remember that.
I'm sorry. I was zoned out for the past moment. What happened?
You guys just relocated the campsite, and I wanted to run to the wolves that might come after all the fighting and tremors you guys just caused.
Yeah, your eyes kind of glazed
And
over for a moment
Corridor
there.
just said that you guys can sleep while he takes the rest of the watch.
Okay.
And you guys all may enjoy a long rest.
Yippee!
Yay!
I did one thing and it was pretty good.
Yes.
I was
I
the
don't
only
have-
one who got
I don't
damage
have
dealt, and
any-
it was like barely.
I don't have
like-
extensive knowledge about creatures, but I was like, a giant rock creature. It probably doesn't have high wisdom.
No, it had a -2.
Oh,
Oh, that's fucking.
Oh, it would have had to
funny.
roll a 19 or 20 to succeed.
damn. That thing
Lol.
was screwed from the start.
Lamau even.
So, you guys eventually wake up to Corridor basically not being around many people, just kind of like walks up, I'll say probably to Yuna first, and just kind of walks up and just goes like a slight smack to the face.
Oh, fuck's sake! What was that for?
It's time to go. Wake up your friends.
Uh,
That's for
okay.
calling me an it.
Sorry.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be called an it, okay? I'm sorry, if one of you guys just said, "Oh yeah, it," I'd be very offended.
Yuna goes to everyone else and like nudges them awake.
You guys, all wake up.
Can I have like 5 more minutes?
No, we must go immediately.
You're kind of annoying.
I'll just grab
I am
Liz.
sorry. You guys want to stay here and have the beholder kill you?
No?
I don't know what that is, and I'd rather not take the
Trust
chances.
me,
Can
it's
I-
a giant floating head with eyeballs. You don't want to encounter it.
Does Liz know what this is?
Horrifying
No, she
creatures.
does not.
No,
We consult.
Doesn't sound too bad.
it's
What is
bad.
it gonna do? Just look at us?
Kill
It
you.
can kill you with just a single look. Let us not dilly-dally.
Yes, we must not.
Just fucking pick up Liz and hold her.
Realize Zapper's female. Maybe.
Why did I
Oh.
just...
I'll just like
Apologies.
be holding her just out like this.
Can I attempt to get out of this?
Yeah.
Sure, make competing strength checks.
Oh boy.
I'm sure strength is your strong suit.
I got a 21.
Oh,
Hmm.
Is that like a
19
That's-
plus 2.
Yep.
I
What
goddamn!
do you get?
I'm mathing real quick. So 22.
Oh,
Damn.
Just barely.
Liz, you're able to just barely pry Zalakor's hands off you, or push yourself away from Zalakor.
Don't pick me up whenever you want to, freak. You ask.
I'm trying to not have you get killed.
Let's go. And
Well,
then
how am I gonna die from standing?
Corridor just starts going.
Liz follows. Liz follows while also giving you the middle finger.
Zalakor was wrestling with Zalakor is like walking while being like, "Is this maternal instinct?"
This is just.
So, you guys eventually
My
make
God.
it over to this kind of hill mountain over here.
Mm.
And eventually, Corridor, you guys make it here, and there is a massive cave entrance. A lot of it, the inside being held with these massive stone pillars. As he stops there and is like, I will not be joining in. I told you I would guide you here, and I did.
Understandable.
Fair enough, I suppose. How would we get out once we're done?
I will be around. I will probably be here tomorrow. As long as you stay in the cave, you should be fine. As long as the dragon doesn't come out. But then again, if you guys are encountering the dragon anyway, it's either you're going to die or it's going to die. So
Can't argue with that logic. Alright. Let's get this over with.
Right.
so you guys enter the cave. Audrey, you want to turn on some cave ambiance?
Cave ambiance. Making requests now, I see.
I'm the DM.
Noises.
Okay.
Audrey, say that again. I'll deal you damage. I will deal you damage.
If there's one person who can deal with that, it's probably her.
Yeah, it would be her.
Cave ambiance. Oh, it's
So-
real wet in here.
This cave's real wet.
Oh, Lord.
So, you guys enter the cave, and almost immediately, there is a very rough staircase leading down. It is actually kind of hard for Liz to use it because each one is a bit of a jump down. So as you guys slowly make your way down, you see various mining equipment. The cave is very kind of bland so far anyway. And it seems that the further you go in, it's just kind of down and down. It doesn't really, like for a while, it just doesn't really seem to stop. Just going deeper into this cave. Eventually, you make it. Which I'm going to make sure that this is, because I actually do have a map for this. Let me make sure the fog of war is on.
Oh, okay.
Big dungeon delving.
We're
Yippee.
doing the silly little haha thing.
So if I move you guys here, it
Cave
should just be
diving.
completely black, right?
Correct.
Yup.
Yes, it is just a dark
Yo,
void.
I love Black Square. It's my favorite map.
Yo, bro, I can't wait for you to see the sequel, White Square.
I'm not ready for that. Honestly,
Bro,
I'm
people
not ready
rarely
for it.
are.
If a movie really was just called something like that and just was like one solid color without any other
Oh,
context,
you mean like green?
that would be
Oh,
really
dude, I
funny.
love green.
Yo, have you seen Yellow though?
Bro, no fucking spoilers. I'm about to get there. Please, for the love of God.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
If I get, I already got spoiled on fucking blue. Right? It is what
Yeah,
it is.
I'm just gonna say yellow is a little bit of a prerequisite to green. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. It's not enough to spoil. It's not enough.
Okay. I'll trust.
It'll help fill out the story. Just don't worry.
All right,
Someone definitely doesn't die at chapter 2.
So you guys, I should have revealed this corner here.
I can see all the way up to here.
Oh?
Yep, that's good.
As long as okay.
Is that a rail
just making
track?
sure.
Yes, there is a rail track that seems to be reserved for minecarts, to transport materials up through the cave.
Huh.
I am just going to point it out. Eldritch Invocation Devil's Sight. You can see normally in darkness, both magical and non-magical, for 120 feet. Just reiterating, just so we know.
Okay.
I can
Then
see
I will
completely
say-
fine for 120 feet.
You can see a bit further then. Let me... Oh, never mind, actually.
Yeah.
We're good. I'm good. Okay.
Hmm.
Why isn't my mouse mousing correctly? Oh, it's because I'm on that. Stupid.
Maybe it's a
Okay.
cat.
So, yeah, if everyone could put their tiles down.
There I am.
There is a door right here, by the way.
Oh, that was weird. You pinged, and for a split second, I saw into the area.
Oh, that's weird.
Strange.
It's not happening
No, you didn't.
anymore.
Wink, wink.
I'm not about to lie about that.
But yeah, it seems like it just continues on forward. But yeah, there is a door. It's a stone door. There seems to be lots of engravings on it, but none of them seem to mean anything.
I also have.
I want to go
I
check
do
it
have-
out.
I have Eyes of the Rune Keeper. I can read all writing.
There it is.
Oh my lord.
Eyes of the Runekeeper, baby.
You look at it. It's not runes, so it doesn't say anything.
Sir.
It's not a language. It's just cosmetic.
Okay.
Oh, it's not a
I'll
language.
accept
Got
that
it.
one. I was gonna say it's not exclusively roots. It says quote language.
Yeah, no, it's not a language. It just seems to have been done for like
The
aesthetic,
flair of
like
it.
making it look
Aesthetically
better.
pleasing.
Runes to the.
Yeah.
There's a door to the right. Runes across it seem to be decorative.
I want to walk into the door.
Okay.
No! Hold on! No!
Unless Alker stops.
I'm
That's
stopping
topless.
her. I'm stopping her.
Will you actually listen to Zalcor?
I'm going. After what she
Okay.
tried to do a moment ago.
Making strength checks again.
Oh my
Or
god!
actually, you can do a dexterity or strength, Zalcor. And I'll say you can do the same list.
I'm gonna be honest. Dexterity's worse.
Ah, poo. We got a
What'd you
natural 1.
Okay, cool. I got a 10.
Okay.
Hey.
Zalcor, you are able to grab onto her arm before she goes into the door.
I just grab onto her and she's go.
Hold on! No! We can't just walk in, because if you go into the wrong direction very quickly, the dragon might eat you. We have to be safe here.
No, I won't.
If
Jesus.
you let, I'll just like in her head just go. If you let one of the others go first and they get eaten, you can laugh at them.
That won't be funny, you sick fuck.
Does a 17 persuasion check change your mind?
Brother. Brother.
I rolled a 4. Okay.
You rolled a 4. Okay, stop trying to persuade her.
I'm a grown woman. I can do whatever I want.
She
Aren't you like?
absolutely is.
Aren't you like 7?
Hey, Mr. DM,
Yeah.
An
I
adult.
walk in.
Okay. One moment.
Fuck is happening?
First question is the door
Oh.
locked.
Yuna's just like,
I
these
need you
idiots.
to actually make a strength check to open it because it is a stone door and it's really heavy.
Mm.
Oh, let's go.
Oh?
What? 16. 17 minus 1.
Mm.
Okay.
Nice.
So you are able
to open the stone door, and it leads into a room which is full of various types of massive weapons, and it seems like pickaxes and a bunch of different mining equipment. All very neatly, but very dusty as well.
Any great axes?
No.
Mining equipment?
Only the picking.
Yeah, so there's pickaxes and hammers. It seems that's the most of what is in
The
here.
gist of it.
There are some shovels, but most of it is pickaxes and hammers.
Well, is it good, Jack? Can I go now?
Yes, you can go now.
Let's runs in.
Go ahead.
Anything else interesting in here?
There. It doesn't really seem like it. It seems like there's like a few. Like it seems like this is mostly meant for storing tools. Like this is basically the tool shed. I will say I'm not sure if it's revealed.
Is that a
but
door right
there's
there?
Another. Yeah, that is a door.
I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Yes.
I'm going for that fucking
pressure
door.
drains down.
I'm just gonna be staying over here so I can get a line of sight over top Jack and Liz to see out the door.
Okay.
I'm popping that shit open.
So roll strength check.
Please. Oh, 19.
19. You are able to push the door open. It scrapes against the floor. You actually see it causes a few sparks on the floor as you push it open.
Oh, damn.
And it reveals not going to be much because of how you are positioned, but you see basically a massive rock.
There's a rock!
There's just this massive boulder. It seems like it's also being used. It goes all the way up to the ceiling, so it's being used as a pillar of some sorts as well.
Really big rock.
Another one
like,
for your collection.
I don't think it can fit in my pocket.
I'll go with look at Jack. Go.
You want to stick with the goblin, and me and Yuna can stretch around the other side.
Splitting up. That's a great idea.
Of course.
Yeah.
Look at Yuna and just be,
All right, let's go.
All right.
Okay.
and I will like slowly
It's a terrible idea.
head forward.
We'll start with them because they're already inching forward. I'll say because are just inching forward, so I'll
Yeah,
say
just
unless you'll have to make it to at least here before you see anything actually wild.
Well, I'll just
So, yeah, you just keep moving forward. Eventually, if I can actually move around in this, the controls in here are a bit weird.
I believe in you.
you got this.
You see,
I believe. I believe in you. I believe.
And
It's Steve.
at the very end,
What the
near
fuck?
kind of the
What?
the camp area, you see a person. They seem to be just studying the far wall.
Oh, they're big.
They're not saying anything. They're just kind of looking at the wall. They have like a notepad out, and they're just kind of. You can hear them like silently muttering, but like not enough that like now that you are getting closer, you can kind of hear it, but it's still like extremely silent.
Blair Witch moment.
It may be better for you to initiate this conversation, hoping they are friendly.
Why me?
I'm not sure they would take too kindly to a recently female dragonborn speaking into their head.
I mean, nothing says you have to speak directly to that bloke's head, and two, he doesn't know you weren't originally a woman.
Still, I feel it may be just a little more comforting.
More female.
I feel it may be a little overconfident. For them.
Fucking chest bounces boobily.
Want my breast to breastily? Is that what you want?
Please.
Do you want me to put on one of Audrey's bras? Is that what you?
Oh my god.
Do it. No.
As you guys are doing that, we'll go back to Jack and Liz.
Like we're gonna be any more coherent.
You want to go look at the rock with me?
Sure.
I'll go in.
Okay, you guys walk in, and I will reveal a little bit more now because of I hate the way this controls right now.
Yeah. It doesn't work if you go off the revealing. Doesn't work if you go off the edge.
Yeah, it's stupid. And because of the way I should have shaped this differently. So I'll just
I believe.
do that. Very far up for I'm not sure. But you see a massive hammer. And this thing is like I'm talking like probably 9 feet, like 9-ish feet long. Let me just probably more 10 feet.
God damn.
This thing is just absolutely massive.
Yeah?
I bet you 1 gold you can't lift that.
You're gonna eat those words.
She's running
Oh,
over.
but
I've got the goblin occupied for the next 20 minutes.
So as you actually walk closer, you do notice something though.
Oh. This is concerning.
Nothing. It is a bit strange, but it's nothing. But like for you guys, it is a bit strange. Let me just do a lot bigger of a reveal real quick. That's weird. Is there a way to cancel this? There is. I'm so glad. I'm happy. So I'll do. I think I'll do this. You see this massive minecart full of this glowing blue gem. And around the gems, you can actually see these glowing blue butterflies flitting around it. Obviously, almost like attracted to the light of these gems. And also this massive forge, long forgotten. But this is the biggest forge either of you have ever seen, which is not saying a lot for Liz. I'm not sure how many forges Jack's seen, but
not a lot.
They did say Goliath used to be here.
This is just a massive forge.
Well, I'm running over to try to lift the fucking hammer.
Yeah. Fuck them gems, bro. We got a
roll
hammer.
Strength, and we'll go to the other group.
Just slowly start inching forward. Like I'll get to like here, and then I'll just wait for Yuna. I believe he's currently pissing. So, he's back.
Yeah. Oh, you're back. Don't worry. Liz is just trying to lift the hammer.
Okay.
But also, you guys are going up to the person.
What's
And
happening?
it is, you guys are going up to the person right now. And Zalkar is waiting for you to initiate it.
Yeah.
Oi, everything all right, friend?
The second you speak, this guy is just like completely jumps out of the little trance he was having towards the what seems to be just like a bunch of almost Goliath. These ones are actual runes on the wall.
And what do they say?
It's kind of far.
I
Yeah,
got
it's too
120 feet of normal vision, fucker.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's great, but
no,
you
I'm
got
not
20/20 vision, bitch. Can you actually read that?
Okay,
going
I do only have one eye, so
I want to hold the
I-
book to 120 feet away, and you're going to read it, okay?
I do only have one eye,
I have
so
eagle sight.
But yeah, the guy just kind of jumps up. I'm so sorry. I was kind of stuck in a trance there. Who are you?
Right.
What are you doing here?
We're after a quarry.
Well, you don't have to mind me. I'm an archaeologist. I'm just studying this place.
I'm rolling an insight check on that.
I will do the same.
21.
There it is. Fucking bloop. 15.
15. Zalakor, you can tell that he is not telling the truth.
Archaeology. And to who do you bring your spoils of research?
I don't bring my research to anyone. I'm just doing this on my own, and I usually sell any artifacts or anything just to any the highest bidder, basically.
I'm just gonna slowly start to step forward until I can like make out the runes that he's looking at.
Let me just do that. Once you get close enough, you as you can see here, there are many corpses of dead animals. One of them of an owl bear, and some of the others of a smaller kind of prey of like sheep or pigs. And there actually are two. They look like rotten pig corpses laying on the floor.
How fresh are these corpses?
Make a. What would that be? I'd say like survival
Nature or
so I'll do survival or nature.
It is
I
like
will
the
give the
freshness
help
of a
action.
corpse. So
They'll give the help action?
So you have advantage.
Alright. Good, because I only have a +1 in either, so. 17.
nice.
You could probably tell that they're probably 2 weeks old, like most likely. On the wall, while it isn't much of a like it isn't really a language, but basically what it would read in if it was English was basically these gems hold many magical properties. We must keep them a secret, and if people find them, they can be used for extremely horrific things.
Would I know of these gems at all?
Roll a history check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage, even though I'm so old.
Yes.
Well, the first roll was a natural 1. So
No, you know nothing about these gems. You do kind of see at the corner of your eye the gems in the
cart.
mine cart and the butterflies flitting around it. We'll go to listen Jack for a tiny bit. So Les, what do you roll for your strength?
1.
10? Oh
No,
no,
a natural 1.
Oh lord.
You can't even get this handle to move.
Sorry.
She's like trying different positions and like at some point like trying to push it.
That's
I'll leave you to that. I'll walk over to the fucking gems.
Okay, you walk over to the gems.
Yeah.
as you walk over to the gems, you can almost feel a coldness coming from them, like a chill. And you actually can see near the floor around them, the ground almost looks frosted. Whatever these crystals are, and they seem to be emitting a very they're extremely cold.
Okay.
Hmm.
I like touch one of them.
One moment.
A little concerned about
Can you roll
that.
a Constitution saving throw?
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can.
Maybe I should have been the
that's
idiot to touch
not
it.
That bad. 14.
Okay. Thankfully, the Constitution saving throw makes it so you don't get frostbite immediately. But as you touch it, immediately a piercing cold just jolts through your body, and you do take 2 damage from the intense chill that this thing just irradiated just by a simple touch.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the cave, they just hear.
Oh, this is doing
It's like
something.
fucking. It's like trying to live a normal life in the fucking Dragon Ball Z universe while Goku's fucking charging up in the background.
And with like the echoing, it makes it sound like a little bit more like warped.
As that happens, the archaeologist kind of looks in the general direction of where Liz was, and is just like, I'm guessing you guys are not the only ones here.
I'm gonna take just a few more steps forward, stretching up to my full height, and go,
Possibly. But I'd also like to know your truest of intentions here.
He kind of you can tell he looks nervous, and it might be that he just isn't around people often. But he kind of like is like looking at you, and he tries to take a step back, but the wall's there, so he doesn't.
Maybe he's
And
scared
it's just
of
like,
women.
as I said, I'm an archaeologist. I do this for a living.
I dislike being lied to, especially by those who can easily be forgotten.
damn.
Whoa.
Okay,
an intimidation check.
all right then. Okay.
That is a 21.
As you say this, he kind of like he puts his hands up and is like, "Okay, I'm just trying to stay here. I'm a wanted criminal in core. I just needed a place to stay."
And pray tell, what is your crime?
I don't wish to talk about it.
Oh, come on, we've all got skeletons in our closet.
Wait a minute. Zalakor doesn't recognize this person, but I think I might recognize this person. I could be wrong.
Who is it?
The doppelganger?
No, it's not the doppelganger. It's just the
No.
same token.
Okay, that's okay. That explains why.
Ah.
I thought that at first. I was like, "There's no way."
No, it's a different person. I mean, unless this is the doppelganger
you
and they
fucker.
shifted into someone else.
True.
Why would they ever do that?
Yeah, weird.
Strange. Wild.
Look, doesn't
Well-
fucking matter why you're here. You're not why we're here. That's all that should matter.
Do you know any directions dragons may have gone within this cave?
Dragons? I mean, if there's a dragon in here, it's probably deeper in the cave.
Well,
What, you didn't have any suspicions considering there's a fucking dead owlbear by your feet? What
Of
else could
course,
have
I
done
had
that?
my suspicions, but this place is going to be, even if there is a dragon, it's probably going to be safer than Core. Or anywhere near there.
Why don't you head across the woods and head towards the other side, towards the east coast?
Everyone trades with Core. My wanted posters will be put up very fast, and I will be recognized. If
How
I
much
just
is-
continue going through this forest, I can make it to a different clearing.
So how much is your bounty anyway?
Do I recognize the bounty?
Make a history. Both of you guys can make a history check to see if you've seen any wanted posters of this guy.
Dirty 20.
8. Oh, damn, alright.
You have not seen anything, you haven't seen this guy's face, any wanted posters. You've seen nothing about this person.
Well, me and my allies were in core at some point, and we've seen nothing of your face. So maybe your crime is nowhere near important enough.
Well, if that's so, that's a relief. That just means that they're not going to be searching for me compared to their other problems.
Yes, they may be on the verge of war with another kingdom. I'm sure a petty criminal is not high on their...
I thought that was Ilho, not Core.
Well, allies in war.
That's true. I won't disturb you guys at all. I'll just stay here. I don't wish to get in any new fights or anything.
Well, there may be a dragon coming out if we do not succeed in our mission, so just be careful.
Can you both make a perception check real quick?
Perception? I am not good at that.
Actually, insight.
I am.
Sorry.
Oh,
Insight? Oh. Okay.
son of a bitch.
Sorry.
There we go.
17.
15. Hey, buddy.
Puppy.
Despite how dressed in almost fidgety this guy looks, you can tell it is more of an act than an actual thing that he is doing. Him being actually afraid. It seems to be a lot more of an act. And as you guys consider what you guys are doing, I'll go to Jack and Liz again. Liz, you can make another strength check at disadvantage because you rolled a natural one.
Back.
Hey,
Lift
what?
with your legs.
What do
Lift
you
with your
say?
legs, not with your back.
Okay.
Tighten the core.
I'm gonna try with that added advice.
You know what? With advice, you can have a straight roll.
Let's go.
Okay.
The advice is the help action.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's a 22.
So
Good advice.
what
Good
you
advice.
realize and why this isn't moving is that for some reason, you actually weren't holding onto the handle at all.
I mean, do you see me? I'm kind of in the middle of it.
You're actually grabbing a random rock that was attached to the floor that was close to the handle. So that's why you lift it. When you actually grasp the actual hammer, you're able to and then lift it.
Look!
I did it!
You could show the guys. My bad. Guy and girl.
Okay.
I'm gonna just
Apologize.
Guys is a gender neutral term.
I start walking back this way because I don't know they're over there.
I also start running that way with the hammer, like
Not in my dark vision.
So you guys run back over.
I'm running like
and
hammer
you
in
move
hand, like
real
high
quick.
above my head. I run into the
So you guys.
I run into the door
Zalakor
first
and
with the
Yuna.
hammer.
The hammer just hits the ceiling.
Oh, I was
Like
thinking
the-
like
the-
the
the
dog
top
with
of
like
the
a
door.
stick type of bag.
Oh, yeah.
Like
So, you guys hear Liz accomplish it and start running over. But what are you guys doing after you learn that this guy's not necessarily afraid?
I will look like speak under Yuna's head. What is it you're desiring to do with this man? Do not trust him or his presence.
Yuna kind of leans in towards Alka. Honestly, I was kind of at first fucking with him when asking for his bounty, but now I'm not so sure. Don't know if this bloke will try to stab us in the back the moment we try to go deeper into this cave.
I am going to. How far away is he? He's within range. I am going to cast Dominate Person.
Okay. And how's that?
He needs to make a Wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me for the duration. While the target is charmed, you have a telepathic link. Yada yada. But their mind is dominated by me.
Charm person? No, let me actually take a look.
Dominate person.
Yeah.
I want to
It's a
actually
fifth
take
level.
fifth. Ooh.
Yes.
Fifth. I don't see dominate person.
Bard, sorcerer,
Where is it?
it's not. It's not in my specific thing. I get it from being part of the old one. It's part of my.
Can you just read like the actual description of it? I want to hear all the words just in case.
You attempt to beguile a humanoid that you can see within range. It must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the duration. If you or a creature that are friendly to your target are fighting it, it has advantage on the saving throw. We're not fighting it.
Okay.
While the target is charmed, telepathic link, as long as the two of you are same plane of existence, you can use the telepathic link to issue commands to the creature, which it does its best to obey. You can specify a simple and general course of action, such as attack the creature, run over there, fetch that object. If the creature completes the order and doesn't receive further direction to you, it defends itself and preserves its life. You can use your action to take total and precise control of the target until the end of your next turn. The creature takes only the actions you choose and doesn't do anything that you don't allow it to do. During this time, you can also cause the creature to use its reaction, yada yada.
So, he rolled a dirty 20.
He succeeds, unfortunately.
Damn.
Is there any like incantation you had to murmur for this to happen? If you did it out loud, you would have done it in like Yuna's head.
There is, but I can speak it in Yuna's head, but there is somatic components, so I do have to move my hands a little bit. So there's like ruffling underneath my cloak.
I'm guessing if it doesn't work, the guy just doesn't feel anything. Or maybe like he felt like a little like a.
He probably would have felt something enter his, or like try to fuck with his mind.
He just kind of like he almost like as this happens, he just kind of like grabs his head a bit and like shakes it and like. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just probably have a headache.
Probably, but your lies and tricks do not work on us.
Alright, what's happening?
Yeah, the two others come up.
Let's find a giant hammer.
A man over there, pretending to be fidgety and scared.
Not very
You're
good.
not a dragon, are you?
Dragon?
I say directly to him. You're not a dragon, are you?
Do I look like a dragon?
You can fucking shapeshift.
I wouldn't know that.
You guys like that
Insight
hammer?
check.
I lifted this hammer all by myself.
Dirty
Still holding
20.
Okay.
Congratulations, Les.
Yeah.
Just so you know, right now I'm either rolling persuasion or deception for him.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
And he does seem genuine with what he's saying.
Okay.
Well, I do not
Or
truly.
George is dead.
I do not fully believe you may be a criminal. I believe you're hiding your true identity and purpose here. Especially considering the runes you're reading.
What about them?
I know what their contents say.
And you're assuming I do because I was looking at them?
You
You already
reading
know
them,
I'm not an
weren't
archaeologist.
you said yourself you're an archaeologist.
Yes, but you figured out that was a lie, remember?
Yes. And yet all the same you were staring at the wall.
They are interesting carvings. We don't see things like this every day.
Your empty words mean nothing to me.
Hello. Welcome, Satay
Shaq. You in the back,
Megara. I don't know if that's how you say your name, but still.
Go
Welcome
for it.
nonetheless.
Hey, buddy, this goblin's lugging around a hammer whose head is probably twice the size of it. You better start answering questions before she turns you into fucking paste.
Make an intimidation
What
check.
are you doing here?
Make an intimidation check.
Oh shit.
Can I also
Dirty 20.
can I also try
20?
to with my intimidating presence?
Right, the fucking your barbarian feature.
Yeah.
Saying that Jack is the one who's doing this, no.
Aw. I mean, I would be. Could I bag him up at least by being like, ah?
Sure,
would
you
be
can roll
advantage.
another d20. Yeah, you can roll advantage.
Ooh,
See if you get any
21.
higher. Oh, a whole another one.
A whole one.
A whole point. Let's go.
Do we want to come and stand next to our fellows here?
Yeah, you guys can go stand there.
All my fellows. Ba-la-dun-dun.
Oh my
fellas.
Oh my fellas.
As you say this, almost the guy's like entire persona kind of like almost as a screen wipe just completely falls away as suddenly just dashes and he starts to run.
Oh.
Cool. I cast whole
Not
person.
advised.
Whole person,
okay.
bitch.
That is
What is
another
that,
wisdom
wisdom?
saving throw.
That is another dirty 20.
He succeeds. But
So I'll say he probably gets to here.
I'm gonna hit him with an
As he
ensnaring
starts
strike. There's snaring. I think that's what it's called. Hey, I'm right. Let's go. I'm gonna hit him with the fucking bow. Just immediate.
Okay, roll the hit.
I need to swap out Eldritch Spear since I have fucking Spell Sniper. I don't need Eldritch Spear and Spell Sniper. I
18?
I don't need Eldritch
18?
Blast to have 600 feet of range.
Do
God
we want to
damn.
bust out the turn order for this, Jarom, or?
You guys want to?
I mean,
Sure.
We don't have to if you guys
do we
don't
have
want to. Like, this
I
is
mean,
not
we're
something
going
that's
after this
necessary.
guy.
currently.
I'm about to just start blast this dude in the spine with Eldritch Blast.
I was just gonna I wanna throw my indestructible bottle at him.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to.
It's the fucking Pringles can.
Or well, I guess I could try to throw the hammer.
You could. It'd be really fucking cool.
Throw the entire hammer at this guy.
Natural 20 just hates.
You said you rolled an 18.
18.
I'll throw my entire
so-
hammer.
As you roll an 18, the second you shoot it, the guy turns around and then basically just grabs it out of midair and is just like, okay, fine. And then you see as his nails start to lengthen and his body grows and coils, and it gets a very long and metallic form. Its entire movements sound like 100 swords clashing together. As you see a massive silver dragon.
Ha!
Kind of hot, actually.
I thought the metallic ones were supposed to be nice.
Hey, now generalization of persons and or dragons is
They are also being kind of exterminated, so I understand.
Oh my god.
Oh, is that what he actually looks like too? Like the Eastern Dragon type?
Yeah.
Look, fuck yes. I fucks with that so hard. I love that.
Well,
are you guys going to want to try to communicate with this thing, or are you just going straight to fighting?
I want to throw my hammer.
I see everyone's rolling initiative. I see.
I don't know. A man turning into a dragon, especially one that looks like that, just is kind of.
Fem Zalaker, we've got dragons.
Oh damn!
Fuck yeah, dude.
But I'm hot.
I've got boobs.
That's hotter. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
I've got
Fucking furry.
tits.
Now I'm so
It fucking wheels around. It's scary.
Actually,
I have
you
even
guys-
more confusing
you guys
thoughts.
rolled your. I'm guessing you guys rolled your initiatives, right?
I haven't yet.
Oh no.
Or
I feel like
okay, then
this might be.
let me.
God damn.
Aye. Why do you guys have to start rolling immediately? I haven't. Mine still has a bunch of people in it. Who rolled?
Me, Yuna, and Liz.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yuna, did you get a 10?
Yeah.
Okay, then I think I just. Yeah, have you rolled, Trent?
No, not yet. I'm vetting my
Okay.
dice right now. None of them are giving me pleasing results. One of them started out at 19, and then I had a 5 and a 6.
You
This
know,
is
this
why
is
I
probably-
vet my
this is-
dice.
Yeah.
After we get the initiative, this might be a good place to end, seeing it's almost 10.
Probably.
Yep. Be perfect.
Or for me, 9.
Oh my god.
Because it.
You're on the
Arizona.
west coast now.
You
Hold
can-
on.
Yeah. I didn't know places in Arizona close so early. They were vampires.
I close so early. How did I a vampire?
Dun, 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 dun.
33. Christ.
And you actually need to roll for the dragon.
Oh shit,
Real quick.
32 actually.
I imagine this thing
Oh
probably
my
has legendary
God.
resistances.
Yep.
That's for me to know and you to find out.
It's a fucking dragon.
Dragon.
Does it look like it's a young or an adult?
It is 100% an adult.
Cool.
Where?
Cool.
Why can't I see the freaking proficiency? Or not the proficiency, the initiative.
Initiative is its dexterity score.
Okay.
There's
So
a part
plus
of
its
me
dex
that
score.
really wishes we could talk to this guy more, just because I'm curious about what other like things he might
I mean,
say.
I'm
But also,
fully
Liz is not gonna
fine.
do that.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say I'm fully fine with having a conversation, but Jack is just like the really, dude. All right, let's fucking do this.
All right, let's do this. Yeah, same with Unity. Be like, all right, fuck this. Let's just get this over with.
I mean, after you try to shoot, after you tried shooting at it, what do you think it's going to do? Just be like, okay, fine, I'll stay a human. No.
No fucking run.
I'm sorry, it.
Yeah, it.
I mean, we don't know the gender yet. I mean, we assume male just because they were
Yeah.
dressed as a human male.
I can't wait for my tits to go away next session.
And then you'll be afflicted with something else.
Yep.
Hooray.
Hey, it's
define
my
being a
book,
woman as
so
an
I have a little
affliction.
control over it.
First dragon fight in this campaign.
Hell
Yeah.
This is gonna be interesting
It's a
because
dragon.
There's some dungeons, and we've got it.
I mean, is this not a dungeon? It's an abandoned. It's an abandoned area.
I like having an actual like map that we like slowly uncover It's been a hot second.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
I wasn't specifically pointing fingers at you. I'm just saying it's been a while since I've seen one of these, and I enjoy it. Okay? Can I not enjoy things?
Yeah, and you still
Still don't know what the rest of the
What
map
the
is.
fuck?
My man. My man, put it there.
Oh my fucking god.
This one, Audrey, this was the map I was working on when we were doing when we were watching Distractable that one time.
Jacob redeemed jumping jack sand setups, but awesome.
Go.
Lamo.
I'll do it after this.
But yes, this is going to be fun. I have
Yeah.
lots of. Actually,
I'm
I
excited.
I will have to remember to ask you guys to roll. What was it? Constitution saving throws for the fright thing.
Wisdom saves.
Wait.
Wisdom saves. I need
Well-
to take a look at the actual sheet I have for this thing.
God. My ass remembered banishment is a fucking charisma save.
What? Oh, there we are.
Yeah.
There aren't many charisma saves, but all of them are out of fucking left field.
But this, is
Alright.
gonna be, this is going to be fun.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure.
All right. Bye, stream.
Are you guys ready to
Bye
die?
bye, stream. I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah,
raid you
dude.
guys out.
Who's ready for the
So-
TPK?
Oh my god.
So, me and Trent learned something. So there's racial feats, okay?
God, dude.
One of them for dwarf is called Grudge Bearer. So Grudge Bearer increases strength, constitution, or wisdom by 1. You choose. You get to choose a specific foe, a type of creature to bear burden
Thank
of
you
your
guys so
wrath.
much for joining.
Aberrations,
I'm gonna
beasts,
read you guys
celestials,
out,
constructs, dragons, elementals,
while
fae,
we're
fiend,
on
giant,
our ending
monstrosities,
soon,
oozes,
but
plants, or
I'll
undead,
see you
or
all
you can
later.
choose
Have a
2
good
humanoid
night.
races. The first round of any combat against that race, you have advantage. When that foe makes an opportunity attack,